Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Pop's Movie Dungeon. I want to get on here really fast and just kind of show you guys something real quick. As you guys can see here, I just got in the 6-movie collection for Star Trek. Now, this is the 4K and the Blu-ray and digital code. And I just got through opening this thing here. And, it's a pretty good looking box set. It's nothing too fancy. It's got the flimsy box, which I kind of knew that before I bought it. I am a fan of these movies, and I don't really want to go into my thoughts on these movies too much in this video. I mainly just wanted to show you guys something real fast, something I found pretty interesting. So I open these movies up, and I'll just show you here. There's the box, but you get two cases here. Okay, you see, you get all 6 of the movies. You get the Blu-rays, and you get the 4Ks. Okay, if we open up the Blu-rays, standard stuff. You got your Blu-ray cases, you got your flip cases. Nothing to speak of, just a basic little box. It's not bad. I am a fan of the artwork, but this is what I found interesting. Okay, now this here, you can see this here is released by Paramount. Okay, big studio. But just to show you guys, let me get this open here, and hopefully it's going to show up on the camera. I'm going to try to get the light on that so you guys can see it. But look right there, guys. The fucking ungassing, outgassing, gassing, whatever the fuck it's called, is all over this bitch. And I'm going to try to take each of these discs out and show you guys. Like I said, I just opened this up, just kind of making it a little more prevalent. I'll do a little fingerprint test. I did the same thing for the Chucky shit. All them nasty-ass Chucky discs we got. I got a video up of me doing that if you guys want to check that out. Hopefully you guys can... I'm hoping that's coming up on the camera, guys. But I think each one of these disc cuts, just to show you, it's prevalent through through every one of the cases, every one of the flips here. I'm not going to take them all out since I started this now, right? There's the rest of it. Just nasty as hell, guys. Now, one thing that I did notice, and I know that I'm not really breaking new ground here or anything, but in the Blu-ray cases, there was none of this shit. So... I'm telling you the reason why I'm making this video, and I know that everybody's going to think that I'm just bouncing on Scream Factory's nuts, and I'm really not here. The point I'm trying to make here is, guys, this is from fucking Paramount, okay? I think we all can agree it's one of the biggest movie companies out there, and they're having the same damn problem. So, for you guys that don't really know this, these movies are manufactured like in Mexico, the way I understand it. Scream Factory don't do the packaging. I'm pretty sure they outsource the same way Paramount does, the same way Universal does, the same way most of the other companies do. I may be wrong. Please let me know down below if I am. But the point I'm trying to make here, guys, is I do believe that this has got something to do just with this black case bullshit. I don't think it's something solely just for Scream Factory. I truly believe the Scream Factory, sends their order to this company that makes the cases and packages all this shit. They package it and they ship it out. Now, do I agree with this? Do I think there should be some kind of in-between quality control? Absolutely. For Scream Factory, and obviously for fucking Paramount and for everybody else. I think this is ridiculous. I do agree. But if this outgassing or whatever the fuck you want to call it is a problem, then, don't use the black cases. Now, I'm a fan of the black cases. I really am. And just to let you guys know, I don't know if you can see this or not, but this one here, it does have some grease on the disc. I can only see if I get the light just right on it. But I'm going to go back in. And this is an easy fix, guys. I can go back in and clean this shit up in 5 minutes. It's not a big deal. It is an aggravation, though. And I do believe that if they can't figure out a way to keep this from happening, then maybe use a different kind of case. I mean, you go use a clear case. I'm a fan of the black cases, but if this is something that's an issue, then I feel like it does need to be addressed. The main reason why I want to make this video is this is not just a Scream Factory problem, okay? This is a problem for other companies as well. I know I've seen it on Kino. I think it was the Spaceballs disc most people have talked about. But I have seen it on a few other of my 4K discs that I've pulled off the shelf and checked. But I think this is the first time I had seen it on a major studio that wasn't a boutique. Of course, most of the stuff that I collect is boutique stuff. But I am a fan of Star Trek. I did want to grab this. Definitely, just a side note, definitely not the nicest set in the world if you're a Star Trek fan. Looking back, I probably should have just bought the individual 4K slips, just simply because this box is it's just flimsy, cheap shit. A franchise like this, we should have got a nice hard case, a better release of this. And I know these movies have been released a dozen times, but this is the first time they've all been released in 4K. And I just feel like that being the case, whatever, we should have got a nicer set than this. So I'm looking back, if you guys are on the fence, I would probably recommend getting the individual slips instead of getting this here. I don't know, I may one day I may still get the individual slips, and I may gift this to my son or somebody that may want it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm still on the fence about it. I haven't looked at any of these movies yet, guys. I just got this in the other day. I've been on vacation. But I just wanted you guys to see that problem is definitely not just Scream Factory. Now, I know the people out there know how much I love Scream Factory. But you can go back and look at my Scream Factory video, the Chucky videos that I did. I hated on them just like everybody else. I bitched about it just like everybody else. But as I've done a little more research, and this right here kind of confirmed it, you know, being Paramount, that it's definitely a problem just with the cases and whoever they got doing their manufacturing. Now, I'm not saying the Paramount's perfect just because they're a big studio. Their quality control could suck just like Scream Factory. But, you know, the fact is, I pulled 4 of the 4Ks from Scream. This is from Shout Factory. But I got Old Henry, 4K, and looking at it, guys, with my old blind ass eyes, but I see no problem with this at all. No problems. Okay, you got Cat People. Just got this in recently. And unless I'm missing something, guys, I see nothing wrong with this at all. I just got this in when I got back in town. It was sitting on my front porch. I got the Fog 4K in, and looking at it, guys, yeah, old blind eyes, but I think I see a spot right there, but it's nothing major. If this problem hadn't come up, I wouldn't even have noticed it. And just one last one, guys, since I've already pulled it off the shelf, I may as well show it. I got Dog Soldiers in. Now, this one here, I want to say had a couple little spots when I got it in. I kind of just smudged off, whatever, but nothing at all like the Child's Play. Child's Play was ridiculous. It really was. And I'm kind of like everybody else. You know, Scream Factory has screwed up so much shit recently. I just kind of said, oh, well, Scream Factory, quality control, whatever. But from what I've kind of read into, I do believe that the issue is with the manufacturing company, whether it's from Mexico or wherever. I feel like there's only a couple manufacturing companies that do all this shit. I feel like it's the people that make these black cases are not doing the quality control. They're making the cases, the outgassing shit, whatever that is just a problem with the black cases, not necessarily with Scream Factory. Now, Scream Factory, like I said a second ago, they should have better quality control, but I think they just say, okay, make me 10,000 of these some bitches, and, you know, then boom, ship them here once they're made. I don't know. Or they say, make me 10,000 of them. They get them already sealed, because, you know, these come wrapped in plastic. And so they come in, they're already sealed, then Scream Factory just fucking ships them out. However it fucking works, whatever, I do believe that it's just a problem with the overall manufacture of these black cases, and not necessarily one particular boutique label, big studio release label, whatever. Anyway, guys, I'm ranting at this point, but you guys get my point. I just thought it was interesting. This is the first time I had seen the problem from a big studio. Have this, please let me know down below. Is it outgassing, ungassing, whatever the hell it is. I mean, this is just the first time I've seen a big studio have the problem since everything kind of came to the forefront since those Child Play releases came out. So I just thought it was interesting, guys. Wanted to get on here and make a fast video and get your thoughts on this. Please let me know down below if you have noticed anything on your Star Treks or any other releases or anything like that. And you know, who knows, guys? Everybody may have this problem, and who knows? Maybe I just got unlucky and got one that Kurt laid his captain's log on. I pretty much want to get on here and share that with you guys. Like I said, leave your thoughts down below. Let me know if anybody has had any problems with their Star Trek releases or any other releases that you noticed it on. Like for me, I had maybe 3 or 4 on my shelf that had just a few little spots that could be considered the outgassing bullshit. But like I said, I don't think it's Scream Factory. I don't think it's Kino. I don't think it's Paramount. I think it's just a problem in general with the manufacturing of these black cases. I may be wrong. Please let me know down below if I am. Give me your thoughts on it. I just thought it was interesting, guys. Wanted to get on here and share it with y'all. So thank y'all so much for watching the video. And I will be back soon with a collection update. I'm going to be working on that in the next couple of days. But when I opened these up and I seen that, I just want to hop on real fast and do a fast video and share that with you guys. You guys take care. Remember to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see y'all back in the video real soon.